YouTube, this is A12000 and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, where we're trying to capture over this little bit of duchy, liberate from the vile, I think the casters pagans in this, yeah, vile pagans, and bring it back to the Catholic religion, which is a heresy right now, so I'm going to have to do something about that sooner or later. I don't fancy being cast as a Cathar heresy. Nope. You can go kill you. Oh good, I caught someone else. You're retreating right into the land where I'm going anyway, so. Who are you? This is the best thing about being in England when people, well, when you declare war like massive nations, is when they're attacking you, they have penalties because as soon as they get off they have more morale because they've been on boats. But the same thing goes when you have to start attacking outwards. As soon as you leave off your boat, you've got low morale and you have to wait for it to build up. My lord, the assets is redeemed from Upper of the moon. The country suffers under this turn of war. A young one has come and has declared that the Lord has spoken to her and entrusted her to deliver them from the enemies of the land. Oh, this is the thingy one, isn't it? Okay, let us recover and see what she can do for us. Oh, what's her name now? The knight back in ancient times, the female. Oh, that's what I mind. Her name. Yeah, it's the event that gives you her. I guess it's not called her because it's called a different name in this, but so it's based on. Look at it. Wise over in that section. And my lands will just grow. Still don't own enough though to create. I need 67. I've got 53. I think that's it. I was out of mine. Yeah, I'm 53. I need 8% of them. See, I need a little bit more. I'm at 79%. Yeah, that's that war I've done with. So let's see. Oh, correctly, she's a great marshal anyway, ain't she? Marshal 18 and she's what, 33? Oh yes. So she's my new marshal. Start training troops. Oh, that's England growing again. Beating back the heresy of these guys. Gotta wait for the treaty to end before I could conquer the rest. But yeah, I still got the ability to declare war for the holy things. Holy war of this guy, this is your duchy now, then this one, and this one, and then that one. Oops, nope. Not the other word. Anyway, let's go to, hang on. You now. I can create you. Good. It's owned by me now. Doesn't exist right now. And neither does that one. But yeah, and now you're all under my control. I might give what you entitled the Duchy of you. And then the Duchy of that. I might have to worry about the Duchy there. Just my negative vassals' opinions. I don't know why they became negative all of a sudden, but yeah. Go on a great hunt. I've got, since I'm a hunter now, I can actually go on a great hunt. I don't have to be part of their religion doing that. This is a fine spot. We're on a great hunt to celebrate the fact that we've just been victorious. React, my king, the lord offers a complaint. They think that most unfortunate son that a young man mind of low birth is allowed such a position when there is a noble lord who are much well prepared and capable of lord your armies. Some of them are asking if you doing this despite to insult them. I'll let them on, I'm the king. She can lead my troops because she's pretty good at what she does. I give you that right now. She's really good at what she does. As soon as all this goes, I can have a great general. Okay, what are you going for? Spymaster? And what's your Spymaster? 14, yours is what? 17? Here's now my new Spymaster. So let's keep going around and around, killing everything in sight. Well, all the barbarians anyway. The looters. I don't like looters. Oh, the looters are annoying. Yeah, I know it's going to upset what I just did to most of the people in my realm, but I have to sort it out just in case something goes wrong. But other than that, I get a great general out of it. A real good general. The much for faith and the adherents of the Muffas faith have suddenly dwindled to the point where Muffasite beliefs are in the majority. This now side of affair has reduced the Muff faith to a default heresy. All formed orders are now someone else has become a heresy now as well. So yeah, I need to start spreading our influence so I can start. So we're no longer a heresy, I need to work on that. I do actually need to start working on that. Yeah, it's this one. So if I click it, oh, you can't do it inside anything that's not inside your turtle. I forgot about that. Well, you can. It's just 20. You're better than that anyway. Why the hell am I not using you? 17. Anything better than 17? 20. You. 9. Anything better than 9? 12. You. 33. Nothing better than 33. So. And you, anything better than you? 20. You, so okay. Take you out. And you, so I got to wait a few years back and start taking all the rest. I can do it again and take over another big chunk. And the Herald and the King. One evening at court appears you and asked to speak with you in private. You agree, and both of you sit down for a talk in your chambers. Her speaks to you for her vision of and her quest to save the country from the enemy. She speaks with passion and simple honesty, both coming across as she looks you in the eye, she declares her face with air and love for you as the chosen king. You are quite impressed by her precision, wisdom and security. In prestige, lose. So again, when I lose the prestige, again, propriety. And again, the Trent Zealot. Yeah, we'll go with that. Trees of joy in a high, my lord, you are the best and holds the wisest man in the realm. God should grant you through me, and the people should be saved with the sword of righteousness in my hand, governed by the wisdom and the will of God. We will be victorious, so it shall be. I think now, can I use it as my... No, not still not yet. Okay, so now we're still playing the waiting game. At least we got a good event to bypass it. Ooh, what's happened to you? You've separated from you. You've become part of you. Who are you? Oh, you. You're trying to break away. I like how he's a two-counted king since he's broken away from a kingdom. Oh, I forgot I got people in prison, haven't I? You open that one? That one, there we go. Prisoners. I can get how much for you? 10 gold. I can get how much for you? Oh, you again. 70 gold, not too bad. 10 gold. So yeah. You're done, you're done, you're done, and you're done. Do the Golden King of the way wisdom and may be like we acquire that you honor. Who are you? Where are you? I'm gonna decline, I got enough prestige to lose and I can't be asked fighting another war right now. I should have no more prisoners left, should I? Got rid of them all? Oh no, I got one because it wouldn't be an auction, which was you. I can now those for 10 gold. The hill and the command floor. The entire county is dealing with rumours and groups of the Hoboken country girl who rose to become a trusted servant of the king. Hope of dignity, the risen enemies is blossoming, our presence everywhere. Are celebrating the fanatic tale of a virgin survivor for the humble and works of security. She's truly a legend in her own right. King gets the entire realm is accompanied by London for a just favour and an uncontrolled belief in the rules divine matter to the 1st of April 1039, giving the following effect: national revolt risk minus. That was my national revolt risk a lot. Sounds good to me. Still can't use it in the army though. What the hell? Can't keep. It's annoying, I tell you. Trying to get rid of all these flipping raiders. When you get rid of their religion, you're helpful as hell. I rather hostage goes between myself and the Sybil Master. However, attention I found missing to us both. The settlement of the matter between me and the Master in a few words. I got the horse, Stable got the coin. Good. Okay. It's the only thing I could say, but the business transaction went through, got it. Yeah, this is the thing. Has come before you asking to speak to you at the council. She says that the Emma seems trapped in all director and that the community would benefit from offensive things as well as more religious schooling, of course. There is blabber from some of the assembled nobles as she speaks. Thank you, others. That's a good idea. When I need your advice, I'll ask for it. I've had enough of this. Nah. He's a kind king, so we'll listen to our opinions. So this is a kind kings would listen to our opinions, so I won't have to like. I won't say no, don't talk to me until I ask for your opinion. At least that's what I believe anyway. Time to go back home, back down here, there we go, keep going. Oh my god, my lands are free from raiders for, whoa. It was the first time in like forever. Your court benefit appears you are missing for a candid conviction. My lord, there is much here among the clergy and the election of the young woman. The things she says are considered heretical by some in the Holy Church, and others frankly seeing their position threatened by one of such low birth, and manager schooling getting so much. Indeed, I would advise you to consider whether it is worth seeing this young lass as a great to cost. Yeah, okay. The religion's angering me, so what? It's not like that our religion really exists right now. Classed as a heresy as it is. So what if it's classed as a heretic movement? I mean, it is unstabilising my realm a little bit, but at least it gives me some entertainment if they revolt. While I wait for like Peace Street to end. Which ends what? 10:47. So I got a long way. Unless I just break it and cast myself as a... Yeah, screw it. I'm becoming a truce breaker. Also gives me something to do, so... I know I'm just sending lambs to the slaughter, but... it's giving me fun. Times and interest to feel all around whenever you go. There is a certain religion among the community who she has as a national survivor and almost a cultural figure. Among the nobles, many are claimed by her for sure, includes Nick Zale in spirit of most of them, also viewing her as a generous upstart. When all the schooling and discover some seeing as heretic and others as saints. So yeah.
I just want to play it through to see what you get out of it. Even if it like breeds something, destroys most of my entire realm, it will take 2 minutes to get it back. Ooh. I'm going to go against both of them, so it's not them heretics I need to take out for war score, it's these guys. He's probably going to cuss his rebellion in the process, but okay. Got election of when it comes to see you a look for worry on her face. That express that there are increased but among the nobles guarding the position of your progression. Many of them refuse to accept that the grown woman from however completed the pleasure to be given so many professionally travel for nobility. It's said a bad example for the position and may cause unsettle the fact there have so been masses including of position incident and sedition of political between army commanders. It seems many nobles feel that you have suffered too long, and she still the idea of drinking her arrest and telling for heresy. Many of the lords in the realm will be angry with king. I shall forgive her to speak more humbly herself. With prestige, gained prestige, no noble, not noble enough, being her before me, and I shall knight her. Yeah, go on, I'll do that. Skill the complaint she's not noble enough, I make her a knight. She's no noble enough. Which I wish that option came up earlier, because I would have done that earlier. If that option came before me earlier, I would have knighted her earlier, and then all this, some more of these problems would disappear. Here you go then. How's that, Matt? Here we go again. Waiting for another war to finish. To claim more land and more guile. Whatever else you want to call it. There's a victory. Take out this man, that'd be a victory. And so, take out that guy's man, that'd be a victory. I got these guys down here, so his men down here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Roads actually get a penalty, I think, for crushing the water, but continue sieging the lands. So let's put you here. Split you up. Okay, put you here. Split you up. And put you here. Same deal as before. Keep an eye out for a large group of army moving towards me, and just slowly take over the land. And I don't have to worry about that, and I get it faster, and everything else goes forward, and I have to worry about 300 or 800, they're not going to be strong enough. These on the other one, right? Yeah, they're starting to go a little bit too big in number right now. Okay, now the big number's gone. I'd have to worry about that. You can finish this movie up here. I'll take this one out faster. Okay, okay, come on. Keep going. Faster, my friends, faster. Yeah, go on then, make a move. It's good to be king. His wife is pregnant. So because he is deceitful, so I can imagine him doing that. It's taking me so long to take over, come on. %, come on. My mouse, my vassals are not going to like me due to the truce worker, correct? Hazard, focus talent, medic crown authority, succession, there's levies, there's a conversation, to get the Kingdom of Wales. You desire the Kingdom of Wales, I look at that, honour versus deceitful, consider versus zealot. So I haven't got an opinion negative for truce worker, so you must only just lower the opinion slightly and then that's it. Don't do it for constantly, just lowers it slightly. And not because technically the class to the foreign religion, so I don't know how the truce worker works that way. I never actually tested it before. Then I've always wanted the negative opinion from the truce worker. Which is that they want to stand around being thing, desired and stuff like that, and none of that. My character is deceitful. So I can imagine him pretending, oh, declaring peace and then just going right around and declaring war again, declaring something else. And we're working treaty with someone. Strikes me something a deceitful person would do. Cool, thank you. Give him Tricky. Call him Tricky. Here, Tricky. Okay, that's all that land taken over now. Let's go take over the. Oh no, because Turkey's in a rebellion, so he won't count towards my war score. I need to take over someone that isn't part of the rebellion to count as my war score. And then go down here and do the same here. But my opponents decide to go ahead and use a gem on your right. Ooh, that bastard. His words, not mine, by the way. But it would be mine words, to be honest. Auto saving again. I hate the auto saving on this game sometimes. It just takes flipping forever. My son. Educating with, I don't know, let's say you. Well, that making me run a better. Actually, come and think of it, where's my educate child with the best one in the game right now. Let's go up here and start thinking over this as well. So let's take a clip back to my land for now. So now I can actually probably should be able to point out, can I? Oh no, because at the moment until the event pops up that allows me to change the war, women are not allowed to serve in the military. There's some part of the progression char pops up that lets you change it, so she can join you, be general in your army. Good doggy. Right, come on, take him out. Catch him before he moves. Stop playing chicken. I'm at level 90 now. So I'm gonna split you up. Go do you. Oops. Split you up. Bring you. Leave one here. And then split you up. Potentially again. And bring you. So you got one here, one here, one here. What's the other one? I'm sure I got 3. I'm sure I have more than 3. Are these 2 here? 2 here. No. You're not going to be good enough to have. So yeah, there we go. You got the ability to siege that, you got the ability to siege that. You have the ability to siege that, and you have the ability to siege that. And that's also like in you're opening yourselves fog. You got a button when you're sieging. It goes new unit, but you got what is it? You have a button normally up here, which you can detach just enough to siege and move on. So it makes carpet sieging a lot easier. Actually, that's what this is called. Your siege, so like multiple pavilions all at once. Because when you're sieging it, no men can be created there anyway, and then you just keep working your way through. Ooh. After this siege is done, I'm going to go attack him. You're going to be too weak if he goes up against you. Touch you again. I'm going to say you're going to be too weak if he goes up against you, so no thank you. Oh god, I can surrender, make him surrender now anyway. Oh, there we go. Now I'm my man here. Okay. Oh, you're here, correct. You're up here now. Good. We can do that, and then I don't know why I'm doing that now because I'm disbanding them anyway. No, let's not do it that way. Do it that way because I've got a retinue that I don't want to do. Now I should be able to create the Empire of Britannia. Welcome to Great Britannia Empire. Can usurp the Kingdom of Scotland soon once I get a bit more of the territory, but I'm allowed to declare war on them now, I believe, due to being part of the Great Britannia Empire. Correct? I think. Holy war for you. 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 So vice versa, vice versa, vice versa. So yeah, I've got individual ones, but because it's technically not classed as, you know, the deserved ones, and you got the Holy War for you and the Holy War for you. I don't think because these actually are owned by, I think, yeah, no, they're owned by you, that one. That one's owned by you, that one's owned by you. That one's not owned by you. So yeah. Now technically I can like declare war on you. But yeah, that's the problem. If I do that and the war's end before I can finish it, then I'll lose it as well. Well, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Thank you for watching and catch you later.